welcome to Traitors Gate. My name's Martin, and welcome to my loft layout. I'll show you around in a minute. This is my first ever video, so hopefully you'll enjoy. I'm planning on doing a couple of videos a month maybe, and just to show you what I'm getting up to. Currently, just to give you a bit of background, it is a four line railway loft layout in double O. I don't model anything in particular. I don't stick with steam, I don't stick with diesel. I run whatever I like, and I do whatever I like. It's my railway. As I said, it's a double O. Four lines. I've got 3 on a lower deck, I've got 1 on an upper deck, and it's a total fictional layout, and I've been doing it probably around 18 months, and I had no previous experience. I run DCC. I've literally watched so many YouTube videos, you know, the likes of Graham at Lakeside, Everard Junction, Chadwick Model Railway. They're just a couple of what I've watched and who I subscribe to and who I follow. Also a member of the MIYCG, so I thought it's about time I actually did a video and started up my own channel. So yeah, so hopefully you will enjoy, and I'll give you a quick look around and show you what I've done in the last approximately 18 months. So I'll switch off, turn the camera around, and I'll show you what I've got up to. Lovely, thanks very much, and I'll speak to you in a minute. Hi, and welcome back. Right, we'll start off with, this is the main station. This is Traitors Gate. As I said, it's a fictional station, fictional place. So, and this is what I've done. So, I have a station building here with it's got plenty of people in it. I've got a phallus system which runs completely round the layout. So, which I'm actually going to be ripping up and redoing at some point. So, but there's an overall view of the station. So as you can see, I've got a 105 coming through at the moment. I've got a Scotsman there, class 70. So I've got also a class 90 coming round at the moment. There she is, pulling a nice rake of coaches. So that's my station. Okay, and then what happens is the cars got the ramp, and they go around, and they go into the town. So there's the town in the background there. So obviously everything is a work in progress. As I said, around about approximately 18 months that I've been doing it. So so that's the overall view of my town scene. I virtually finished my scrapyard, which is on the upper deck, as you can see. So scrap works there, which I don't think have come out too bad. With an old crane there, and I've got an engine shed there with a siding, which at the moment houses my container freight. Down there, pulled by the Deltic, so which is sitting over the back behind the EWS, which is just going past. So as I said, that's my top deck, and I've also got my lower deck, so which comes round through the station. Excuse the wobbly camera. And under the ramp, and there's the 3. That's an embankment I built, which I was quite pleased about, so it came out quite well. Excuse the beam which I'm just going underneath. As I said, work in progress. I've got a couple of shops. I do like the Metcalf kits. I think the Metcalf kits are absolutely brilliant. I think they're just a lot more realistic than a lot of the plastic ones. So you know, as you can see, the fallow road system comes around. As I said, I'm going to rip this up and redo it, because in this heat it bubbled up in certain places, so I really need to sort something out there. Okay, now that line over there, that one there, I actually cut up because that went underneath the top deck all the way around. But what I've decided to do is extend that line, so take it out from underneath. It comes from the tunnel there, which is half built. It goes underneath the back, and then it extends right over onto a load of sidings over there, and it actually squeezes behind the big water tank, and it pops out the other side and comes round and comes back underneath. It will come up through a tunnel, back underneath, and join back up there. So it just gives that a little bit more interest, you know. So as you can see, the 37 going past there. There's a whole view, gives you a better view of it from back here. So I run a Gauge Master Prodigy Advance DCC, which I find it quite easy actually, despite, you know, people saying, oh, I'm not sure about DCC and all that. But as I didn't start with DC, because this is my first ever layout, I went straight for that, and I haven't looked back. It does everything that I need. So you know, I'm really, really pleased. This area here is going to be sort of like an industrial area. So vehicles will come along the road, round the roundabout, and then off and into the industrial area. I'm hoping this area here is going to be sort of like a little village where the phallus system goes round. There's a detached house with a couple of garages. I really do want to put a freight yard in somewhere. I'm just wondering whether to turn that area into the freight yard, because obviously my freight over the back there is not right. It's not in the right place. I would like it down on the bottom deck, running with the freight liner, class 70, which at the moment is tucked over there. But it's HHA wagons on the back, and it goes underneath the tunnel and it comes out just where the embankment is. As for the top area, the town area, this little area I was thinking of just doing as a maintenance yard or something like that. This little area here is currently a burger van site, so which I'm quite pleased with actually. So I might turn that, give it a little park or something, you know, so that people can come and children can come and play in the park, and the parents can get a burger or a hot dog at the little stall there. As I said, the town at the moment, nothing is glued down, nothing's set in stone, but all my terraced houses, little school in the middle there. Got to do all the road system at the moment, so I've got plenty of work to do in the next coming months and years. So yeah, it's coming along. But I hope to keep you updated on what I'm doing, and I hope the camera's not too wobbly, and you'll join me in an exciting adventure, really, you know, and seeing how well it comes out. So I'm looking forward to sharing everything which I've done. I've got a little, oh yes, I've got a little signal box going on there, so cut into the bank. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this short video. As I said, it's only a short video just to introduce myself, just to introduce my layout, and you know, I will carry on posting videos and hope you enjoy. So please like, please subscribe, and hopefully we'll have a good adventure together. So many thanks. This is Martin at Traitors Gate. Thank you very much.